iPhones could get a lot pricier if the president gets his way. Trump tweeted over the weekend that the tech giant should manufacture its gadgets in the US if it wanted to avoid tariffs on Chinese imports, saying an easy solution to Apple's problem would be to start building new plants now. But if Apple shifted to building its iPhones in the US instead of China, it would require 20% price increases to offset the incremental labor costs, Bank of America Merrill Lynch told clients on Monday. Analyst Wamsi Mohan said that the most likely scenario would see Apple moving 10% of its iPhone assemblies stateside, resulting in an average iPhone selling price increase of 8% to account for higher labor costs. Mohan estimates that the average US worker makes 2.6 times what a Chinese worker makes. The average iPhone now sells for $724, according to Apple's latest numbers, meaning a 20% hike would bring that up to $868. 80. Trump's comment came after Apple told U.S. trade officials on Friday that proposed tariffs by Washington in an escalating trade war with China would affect prices for a wide range of Apple items, including the Apple Watch. It did not mention the iPhone. Apple's stock was recently off 1.6% at $217.77 on Monday. In the wake of Trump's tweet, shares in China-based Apple suppliers Luxshare Precision, Shenzhen Sunway Communication and Suzhou Dongshan Precision Manufacturing all dropped as much as 10%. In Taiwan, camera lens maker Largan Precision slid nearly 8%. Foxconn, formerly known as Hon Hai Precision